Welcome back. It's time for another Pet Talk. Chatty and London are here to fill us in on how to keep your pets happy and healthy. Pet Talk, of course, sponsored by Nature's Recipe. Welcome, Chatty. London, thanks for being here. Thanks for being back.
Yes,
Jason,
welcome. I'm just going to hang out with Homegirl here.
We're talking about
sweet.
collars, right?
And
Yes.
harnesses.
London has all of the collars and harnesses
She
on.
does. She's agreed
Yeah.
to be a very patient model for us today. So she's all trussed up in every possible way. She's got about 5 different things on.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the pros and cons of each one.
Okay.
And we're going to remove them one at a time, starting with the ones that are least recommended and ending.
Do you need me to hold one
with the
for you while you talk about it, or are you good?
That's okay. We're good. I'm going to get down here on her level.
Okay.
London, I know you love Jason.
Yeah.
But let's show. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the Flexi Lead.
Yes, a lot of
leash.
people have these.
So these are not good for big dogs, ever. Just
Big
little
breeds
dogs.
of dogs. Okay.
Yeah, it's because they can get away from you, get momentum, pull you off your feet, and
Or
these
chew
things
through it, like mine did.
really well. And these things really burn when they get
Yeah.
wrapped around your leg or your arm or your wrist.
Right.
So for little dogs, it's good because it keeps the leash from getting tangled in their legs. But for big dogs, we're going to take this off right now. This
Okay,
is a
yes.
no-no. This
Okay.
is a no-no.
Not good
We're,
for big
we're
dogs.
getting
Not
rid
for
of
big
this,
dogs. Got
and
it.
we're not coming back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What's
so
next?
Next is the pinch collar. Come here, Lyndon. Lyndon, come here. Okay, so these things, people think they work great for big dogs.
Yes, I've heard that.
But they're really not the best option. So they actually put too much pressure on the throat, which can cause damage to the trachea, and they can actually increase their aggressive tendencies. If your dog is lunging at other dogs, putting this around their neck is probably going to make it worse, not better.
Okay.
So we're taking this off.
Taking that one off,
Plus,
too.
they're really hard to get on and off.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a pain. So,
She already looks happy to have this
yeah,
off.
so that's off. That's off. Now, the third option are these, they're called the gentle leaders. So I'm going to turn London around so she can see. These are
Step
kind
out
of
of the
like a
way here.
bridle for a horse.
Oh, okay.
So you put it over the nose and it pulls down on the head, just like a horse.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have success with these. She hates it. We're not going to do that. We're taking that one off too.
And why would you use that? Is there any specific reason for it?
It really
or?
does control them, just like like a horse.
Got it.
So next we have this nice big,
That's a big
sturdy harness. Okay, so these are good. These are good for older dogs, or if you have a dog that doesn't pull a lot, because if you have an older dog, you've got this nice handle here. You can help with my older dog. I can lead her up and down the
You can
stairs.
guide them, sure.
If
and
she's
help.
having trouble on the
Less
stairs.
pressure on the
If
neck.
she needs help getting up, yeah. And you can also clip on the back or the front. Now, one thing about big harnesses like this, if you clip it on the back, you give them more power. It's
Yeah.
like putting it on a sled dog and having them pull you.
Okay.
Okay? So London, being an active, young, athletic dog, we're going to go ahead and take this one off.
But for older dogs, that would be a good option.
Yeah, I actually have this for my older dog.
Okay, great.
Okay, so now we're down to the one that I recommend the most because it's called the front pull harness.
Okay.
So you attach the leash to the front, or you can do it to the back if your dog's being extra well behaved. And you can just got a little martingale closure here that helps put a little bit of pressure around the chest. But when I'm walking her with this, it keeps her attention on me and it directs her, and it really helps if your dog pulls a lot. So
Wow, you're so knowledgeable about this. So what's
love
that name of
this.
this
this
harness
is called
again?
a front pull harness.
Front
pull
And you can
harness.
use it either way, up or down, but it's usually got some instructions on it too that says chest here
Right.
and back here. So this one actually takes a lot less training. So you
Okay.
can put this on your dog for the first time and have success and not having them pull as much.
That's great.
Okay, so one last thing here.
Yes.
What if you are out with your dog and you don't have a harness?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
What if you are out with your dog and you don't even have a collar? Say your dog just got a bath. And they're running around the house naked and free.
Right.
And they're just all of a sudden they get
just
out
get
the
out.
door. Yeah. So we're gonna let London get naked here
Yeah.
for a second.
I didn't know if it was that type of
There
show,
we
but
go.
that's what we're doing today.
London. All right, come here. Say so she's out in the driveway. And I'm like, okay, London, we've got to get back in the house. Okay, so first I can take this leash that I had in
Sure.
my car and I can turn it into a loop really easily like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
now
smart.
I've got this on her.
It's almost a
Come
makeshift.
here. So it's a makeshift leash like this. Okay,
Yes.
but now she's pulling me
Right.
still. So I'm going to make a makeshift harness. Super easy.
Wow.
Just
Makeshift
go like
leash.
this and this. And boom.
There you
Okay.
go.
I've got a harness.
That
Now
is
you've got
great.
some
And
control.
I've got a
That's
way
smart.
to get my wayward naked dog
Yes.
back
now we're
in the house.
now we're clothed again.
Yeah.
We feel better.
Yeah.
Chatty-
So you never have to worry if you've got just a random leash, extra leash in your car.
Yes.
You
Grab
always
it.
have a way to get them.
Wonderful.
where they
Great
need to
job,
go.
London,
Yes,
today.
thanks,
London,
Chatty.
come
Thanks
here.
Great
again.
job.
Yeah.
Come
And
on,
thanks as
up, up.
always
Let's
to
do. Okay, let's
Nature's
walk
Recipe
around.
for sponsoring. Make